Hi world, this is Tina from tinaheals.com, and today I am speaking about an Aries ascendant, a Taurus moon, and a Libra sun. So the ascendant is the degree of the zodiac which is rising on the eastern side of the horizon at the moment of your birth. Okay, and the sign on which it falls is your rising sign. Okay, the rising sign, of course, on the eastern side of the horizon at the moment of your birth, and it is a very important part of you because this is the first point of contact that your soul makes with the 3D world. Okay, and here you are back to conclude your soul work in a different incarnation. And you have an Aries ascendant, so you are the infant of the zodiac. So after the 30th degree of Pisces, which is the degree of archetypalization, we reach a kind of culmination, and then we go into a new direction in Aries. And the soul enters Aries with a big bang. Aries is a cardinal sign, and when the sun goes into Aries, we have spring. Okay, and there is a promise of life, and everything is enlivened. Now Aries is the archetype of the pioneer. Okay, it is a fire starter. It's a yang sign ruled by Mars, and it is about starting new things. It's not great at culminations, but it is about starting new things. So Stephen Forrest, the eminent astrologer, says that the goal of Aries is enlightened selfishness. So being the infant of the zodiac, Aries is like me. But how can you use this me energy and turn it to enlightenment? That is the goal of Aries. And if you look at it, the esoteric ruler of Aries is Mercury. And Mercury, in its higher vibration and its soul rulership, is about the plane of the higher mind, or manas. Okay, so if you want to live in alignment with your Aries ascendant, be your authentic self. Okay, because Aries is a very authentic energy. You get what you see. They are not very deceptive, they are not very secretive, they are open and brutal. Okay, sometimes they can be very brutal. Okay, because being ruled by Mars is all about strife, fight, conflict, wars. Okay, in its lower vibration. Of course, in its higher vibration, Mars is about creation. Okay, Mars is about going forward. It's the archetype of the male principle. Okay, the male yang energy, which pours forth its seed, okay, to help grow the 3D world. That is Aries. So the ascendant is also how you will look. So having an Aries ascendant, you're definitely going to be of ruddy complexion. Okay, and you love your highlighters, and you love red lipstick, color of Mars, red. You're fiery, you're masculine, although even if you're a female, you are masculine. Okay, in so many ways, you're the go-getter. You like the chase, you like to be dominant, you like to start new things. I cannot say that enough. Okay, now you can like red hair or streaks in your hair, but be careful. If you have a difficult Mars or any other difficult placements, then your hair may be brittle and thin. Okay, because that's a lot of hair, and Aries rules the head. So your head, there's a lot of heat for your hair to grow. That's what I was going to say. Aries rules the head. So your whole face and your head comes into focus. Okay, your eyes. Again, with difficult placements, you can have eye issues. Okay, dry eyes. Aries is hard and dry, fire. And it can dry up your eyes, so be careful. It can create ear problems, gums, throat, and having a Taurus moon, Taurus rules the throat chakra, so be careful of your ENT, okay? Ear, nose, throat. and you love headgear, you love shades, your eyes are very expressive, they speak up, they're energetic. Aries is very energetic, okay, very mischievous, okay. It's the infant of the zodiac, so there's always this element of childlikeness, okay, which is very endearing, okay, if you know how to keep the bossiness and aggression and selfishness to a minimum. Okay, every energy is dualistic. We have the good and the bad. It's what we use. Okay, now facial features are definitely defined, and pointed, narrow nose. Thinnish chin, slim lips, high cheekbones, and sometimes you may have a ruthless look in your eyes, so be careful of that. Be compassionate, okay. And oftentimes Aries ascendant people have very sharp features, and the way they walk into a room like they own it, and okay, that is most likely an Aries ascendant or a Leo or some other fire sign. Not sad so much, but Aries and Leo, yeah, heavily. Now, the moon sign is a very private part of us. It's if Aries is the Jungian mask, the moon sign is who we are when the mask comes off. It's who we are when we are vulnerable and with ourselves and with people close to us. So the moon sign is most evident in a child before the age of 7, and according to esoteric astrology, the moon sign becomes your greatest challenge because it deals with your thoughts, your emotions, your everyday patterns, which can become problematic for your soul to express its mission or purpose, to fulfill its purpose. The moon is how we connect, how we nurture, how we emote, how we intuit, how we feel, how we vibe, okay? The moon is a deep yin energy. It's feminine, okay? It's our mother, it's our childhood. As I said, everyday patterns and thoughts, okay? And Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac, fixed, so stubborn. You're stubborn, very, very much so. And ruled by Venus in exoteric astrology, Mars being the archetype of the male, Venus being the archetype of the female. Okay, so you have that balance going on. And Venus rules relationships and money. So you're definitely going to be good with banking, or good with the arts, or good with collecting art, or good with expression of harmony, and more so because, but don't give in to too much overeating, exercise. The Taurus moon, you can put on weight. Be careful of that. Now with the Libra sun, okay, sun is not a good placement of the Libra is not a good placement for the sun. Okay, the sun is in fall in Libra because it's exalted in Aries, and Libra is a polarity of Aries. Interestingly, Libra and Taurus are both ruled by Venus, okay, in exoteric astrology, traditional astrology. So definitely you have this Venusian thing going on, collecting art, shopping, having nice clothes, nice things, you like that. Taurus is more earthy, the more earthy expression of Venus. Physical, Taurus rules the physical body and the earth. And all our agricultural produce, whereas Libra is the more intellectual expression of Venus, okay, and everything for Libra happens in the mind intellectually, and Uranus is the soul ruler of Libra, bringing in shock and spiritual awakening when Libra gets too confined in their routine of harmony that they have created. Now the sun is external expression of our internal energy. It's our goals, our ambitions, our father. Okay, now having a Libra sun, maybe your father was ineffective in some way. Okay, he may have loved you, but in some way he was ineffective. Okay, because this is not a strong placement for the sun. Okay, the sun cannot deal with Libra. Libra is about a balance. Okay, that is, if you look at the Justice card in the Tarot, that is the card of Libra, and it's the scales of Mars. So the sun sign is your goal. So you're definitely about fairness and justice. Okay, and art art and creativity. And you're definitely about right relationships because you have Venus ruling your sun and your moon. Okay, so you're definitely about relationships because the task of Libra is to live a more authentic life by the exploration of interpersonal relationships, romantic and all other relationships we form in this 3D world, you know. So it's very dualistic, Libra, and it is the only inanimate glyph of the zodiac. Okay, the scales. So there's definitely a coldness to this energy. Okay, there's definitely a cold vibe to this. Although air is cold with water, so there's this coldness. And also with Taurus we've got the dry and hard aspect, so compassion is definitely something that you need to touch base with, and being in touch with your emotions and feeling like it's okay. Your Taurus moon definitely wants to be in harmony with your emotions, and your Libra sun is craving harmony. But don't get caught into regime and routine just because it's comfortable. Push yourself out of your comfort zone and explore. That's what you're meant to do with your Aries ascendant. Explore, explore, explore. So walk the middle path of balance, which may be difficult because you have an Aries ascendant, and ascendant is a very strong energy signature in the natal chart. So if you understand that it's okay to start things, and even if you cannot always culminate them, but with the Taurus moon you should be able to. And again, Libra is not great with detailing, so that's something you need to maybe delegate. Okay, you're definitely a leader, although the Libra sun is not very oriented to leadership. But finding the right balance can have you tuning in to leadership, justice, a sense of righteousness, a sense of balance and harmony, channeling in Mars and Venus. So that was a bit about Aries ascendant, Taurus moon and Libra sun. Hope you liked that video as much as I like making it for you. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and let me know what you think. Thank you.